Hey everyone, I'm Gail Bates and I'm an international business coach for direct sellers. I help direct sales entrepreneurs build strong teams and strong businesses using my planner tools and my years of experience in the field to grow a successful direct sales business and a profitable direct sales business. And I'm really glad you're here today. So here's a scenario. You wrote down an order from a customer on the back of a discarded envelope. You know you should have taken action and wrote up the order immediately, but you got distracted. And now you're spending time looking for that envelope, which is somewhere hidden on your desk. Or perhaps you had a great idea in the shower and you've got to write it down. And now you're thinking, what was that great idea? Or you're a person like myself who is traveling, training and growing my $1 million team and found myself needing a place to write down my thoughts, my ideas, my tasks in a place where I could find them. And yes, I had a number of notebooks. I had a notebook for prospects. I had a notebook for training ideas. I had a plethora of notebooks all around. But when I decided to run my life with only one notebook, the anxiety, the organization, the fear of not finding something went away. And this is why I recommend the one notebook journal system for all my clients. And they love it. So today, this is a system that I have made available for you, presenting the one notebook journal. So for many years, I used my one notebook journal this way. Like every day I began with a blank page and I'd write the day, date, and year and time at the top of the page. And then I would have a specific to-do list for the day. I had probably had a personal list and a professional list. And as I accomplished each task, I'd cross it out and transfer the ones that didn't get done to the next day. Then as time evolved, I created what I called a 2-page spread. Okay, so everything was spread across the 2 pages with vertical columns for each day. And what I found was it was easier for me to have a 2-page spread to be able to see what I needed to accomplish each day. And again, if it didn't get done that day, it got transferred to the next day. But nowadays, I use my one notebook this way. I create a weekly to-do list, yes, right here in my one notebook. And I still write the day, date, and year at the top of the page. But what I do now is I transfer what I need to get done on my weekly notepad, which is available to you. And I'm loving this weekly notepad because I plan my tasks every day of the week from this notepad. And from here, what I do is I then schedule everything. So I know to look at my planner and everything is scheduled in my direct sales planner and synced to my phone calendar. So it's what I call a purposeful planning system. And I know what I'm doing every day and working on every week. And it really helps me get things done like planning a new coaching program or creating a new online course. It helps me keep my social media content consistent with my blog, my YouTube videos, and podcast episodes. It's all purposeful planning. And my one notebook journal is the key component that keeps me confident and organized because I know my ideas, my thoughts, my reminders are all written down, yes, out of my head and in one place. Now, the key to the one notebook system is discipline. You have to discipline yourself to not write on those pieces of paper or Post-it notes. Or if you do write it on a Post-it note, I take that Post-it note and put it right in my one notebook. But the key here is to discipline yourself is to have your one notebook with you at all times. That's why it's this lovely 6x9 size with this little wire seam and fits perfectly into your purse. If you're moving around and you're going from place to place, I always never leave home without my one notebook stuck in my purse. And then if I'm home, of course, it's sitting right here at my desk where I can work from it. So my recommendation is don't let your ideas escape. Don't think that you can keep everything in your head. You need to write them down out of your head and get them into your one notebook journal. I actually call this my brain in a notebook. After placing your order for your one notebook journal, you're going to receive organization and idea prompts in a Google Doc every month to help you stay on track in dealing with the everyday tasks to run your business smoothly and successfully because you have this little gem of a one notebook journal. So click the link below and let me help you organize your life. And I look forward to helping you get started with your one notebook journal.